in this attack.
And I think what makes him so unique, he has such a good understanding of this offense, always seems to know what the answer is to the test.
Always in control. The receivers know they're going to get the football. Everybody believes in this dude.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Back to throw, it's Sellers. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
And that's what you're trying to do, not just in this game, but for the season. You're just trying to set the tone defensively, and they do that getting the sack. They feel good about their front seven and all the athletes they have. It'll be fun to watch this unit for the rest of this game and see how they do in one-on-one situations.
And this is not the way they envision the opening drive going with the 3rd and long coming up. He's looking downfield to throw. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack.
Man, you talk all week about setting the tone, quieting this crowd. Don't let them get involved. You know how you do that? Get a sack and force a punt on the first possession of the football game. That's a heck of a start for this defense.
And the Gamecocks will send out the punt unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Wouldn't call it a shank, but I don't think he'll include it on his greatest hits. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. And they seem to believe that they can take big plays away and man coverage by just locking him up in this matchup, David.
Yeah, and it's hard to lock down a great wide receiver, but a great defensive back versus a great wide receiver, we got a showdown.
Yeah, let's be honest, David. Most defenses don't have a dude like that at cornerback that could do that in a game like this, but this matchup is unique, and it's going to really determine the outcome of the game.
Dances away. He'll pull it down and run. They knock him down at the 21. It's a pickup of 5 yards on the play and enough for a first down. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. That was an eyelash away from being picked off, and that is not the way to set the tone with a near pick on your opening drive. Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. Catch in the middle, it's sticky. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. This crowd rising up, sensing that its defense needs some help. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And he plows his way into the end zone.
And I tell you what, this offense, man, we got a small sample size. We only had one game where they were unbelievable last game, but another score early in this football game. This offense is looking like a force to be reckoned with.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, Coleman.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this field.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
The Gamecocks will line up to punt it away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. That punt was a bit rushed, and it showed with a short kick. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. Give to the running back. Got it inside the 30 before he's finally pulled down at the 25. It's a gain of 6. Offense gets set for second down. Now they'll run the draw. Stop is made, but he picks up 4 yards down to the 21-yard line. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start. You gotta have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
People like to say conference affiliation doesn't matter, but you get the SEC against the Big Ten, and there's no denying there's a little extra juice in the building.
Definitely extra juice.
And it's a touchdown.
Man, this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board. It's still the first half, but this unit looks dialed in.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Marshall looked like a program ready to take the next step after a big road win today. This was a complete team effort from the Thundering Herd. Offense, defense, and special teams all doing its part. Heck of a showing. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. And here comes the offense on second down. Looking for a man, it's Sellers. Finds his tight end. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. They'll throw it on first down. Feeling some heat. He'll pull it down.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
They'll give him a couple that leaves him with 3rd and 8. And the Gamecocks headed quickly to the line. On 3rd and long, trying to convert through the air. And the quarterback is snowed under.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
The Gamecocks decide to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. On the move, it's low. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. And the offense takes the field, ready to go back to work. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it.
And the pass is intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Looking to move it through the air. Caught in the backfield. It's Tyler. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They'll line up for a second down play. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Quarterback floating away from pressure. And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him, second guy finally did. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. He got it. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Going up top on first down. Going deep. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a lively one so far from there in Columbia. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top.
And the Gamecocks will kick it off to start the second half. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He found some really good running room on that one and just about got loose. As it is, good return to set up the drive. And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. Looking for a productive play on first down. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the third. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
They feed him again. Makes the stop at the 49. Give him 5 yards on the play and a first down.
You know, you start day one of training camp running your base runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a first down, you run these plays. You rep them over and over and over again. Not sexy, not pretty, but in the end, they're effective, and they get you that new set of downs when you need them.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Tackled, but he has a first down.
And listen, the offensive line has to do their job, but a really good job by the running back understanding where his hole is. Go hit it, get the first down, don't mess around. Nice job following his hole, getting positive yards.
They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Here's the handoff. They get him down, but he does pick up 3 to the 32-yard line.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Been showing them the run. Now they'll throw it. Quarterback strolling away from heat. He almost had the pick, and that could have given them a boost. Instead, it'll be third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. The lone back's got it. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short. And on fourth down, here comes the field goal unit. And this will be a bit of a challenge, a 46-yard attempt from the right hash. And he missed it. No good. After the miss, still an 11-point game, guys. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. It's always great to get points on a drive, but it would behoove them to try to get a touchdown this time around, Palmer.
They may have to get out of their comfort zone here too, David, a little bit, and just start being more aggressive and take some chances, but that's what's going to happen for them to win this game.
Yeah, and when you're losing, obviously everything gets hyped. Everything becomes more critical. This drive is crucial because you've got to cut into this deficit and put some points on the board.
Offense trying to go pitch and trying to get to the outside, but how about the speed on defense, scraping down the line of scrimmage, rallying to the football and creating a negative play.
They'll go to the ground. They get him stopped after a gain of 4 out to the 28. The Gamecocks want to crank the tempo. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Keeps looking downfield. He's going to run it. Smashes through the tackle. And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin. And the Gamecocks have it with a 1st and 10.
Bug meat windshield. Ouch. You cannot make a living as a quarterback taking those kind of hits. Nice job scrambling, getting the first down. Let's not do too many more of those.
Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the third quarter. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. Looking to the big tight end. He's got it, and they convert. Not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. The Gamecocks are marching down the field. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Pressure coming. Pocket starts to collapse. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. This drive was rolling, and then it got thrown into reverse. Here's a 2nd and 18. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on 1st down. Looking to throw, it's Sellers. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Catch in the middle, it's Jacobs. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. On 4th down, going to the air. He wants it all. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls in.
You make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Blasted as he lets it go. It's caught. Open runway ahead. They get him on the ground, but it's a 1st down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Might as well try to punch them while they're reeling. You get one huge play to set it up. Now it's 1st and 10 inside the 40. Coming after him. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. Couldn't make the play last time. Now it's 2nd and 10 from the 30. The run from the shotgun. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28, and it's 3rd and long. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Really nice run. Rips off 6 on the play, but it brings up a 4th and 2. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Dances away again. Into their happy place for a touchdown.
Yeah, and with that score, you start to get excited because you can feel the momentum starting off 2-0. I mean, you got to finish this one off, but there's a great chance you're going to. But this season has started just like you wanted it to. Now just keep climbing. See how high we can get in these rankings.
PAT unit on the field. And now with the extra point, they're up by 18 here in the fourth. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, it's a final now in one of the more intriguing games of the week, that notable top 25 clash. Missouri dug down deep and found a way to secure a coveted road win. And who knows how the pundits will view this one, but I'll tell you this. Each trying to explain a bad loss. Always interesting to see ranked teams collide, and today was no different. The agony and ecstasy of college football, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Line gets set, first down. Trying to start the drive with a pass. They're trying to get to it. And the pressure gets him back in the 8-yard line. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. He'll spike the ball to try to save every precious second he can. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking to pass. It's Sellers. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. And the Gamecocks will bring the punt team onto the field. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute and get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now to analyze where do I need to get a little bit better, but plenty of time still left in the season to improve and turn it around.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Folks, it is time now for our game of the week, and we can't wait. Tremendous anticipation all across the college football landscape for this matchup. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the returner will be brought down. And here comes the offense out for their first possession of the game. And here comes one of the elite running backs in all of college football. When he gets the ball in his hands, it's just hold your breath time, Kirk. He's been electrifying.
He sure is. The embodiment of a superstar. The bona fide runner with ill intentions for the defense. This offense leans on him, and there aren't very many times that he doesn't come through for them.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Well, that was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result...
A sack on the play could not escape the pass rush.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
And the punt team now on to kick it away. So they'll spot the ball near the 15-yard line. And here we go, Kirk. This matchup on the edge that's going to go a long way to deciding this game. An elite wide receiver and a guy who doesn't believe anybody can beat him.
This is going to be like a boxing match where it's an all-out battle. Two extremely gifted athletes competing on every snap. Better get your popcorn ready.
In the clear at the 25. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
And now that is a running back's dream. I don't think the guy got touched until he got taken to the ground. It's just excellent blocking. There was nobody he had to make miss or use his stiff arm. Just a lot of open field.
New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Crucial red zone play coming up. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. He's finally tackled out at the 2-yard line.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I'd love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Here comes a handoff. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there.
Boy, it is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
Trying to create outside the pocket now.
That kind of play is almost impossible to defend when the quarterback is throwing the ball with that kind of accuracy and timing, and the receiver runs a route like this. Good luck trying to stop it. So maybe this is a great start for this combination of this quarterback and receiver for a big day.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. getting set to kick the ball off now. He'll return it from inside the 5. And the returner is brought down. Okay, so here comes the offense back on the field again. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Back to throw. It's Ncaa. Pressure is coming. Oh, and he fumbled the ball. Potential disaster here. Defense recovers the fumble. Big takeaway. Potential momentum shift there. They scoop up the fumble and score on it.
Boy, you just got to give credit to this defender for locating the ball, getting his hands on it, and then scooping it and scoring. So often you see guys that just want to go down. This guy realized, hey, I got athletic ability. I can pick it up and score myself.
Here's the point after attempt. With the PAT, they take a 14-0 lead. Pickup team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the offense will take over. Offense makes its way on the field, ready to start the drive. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Bringing pressure. Pressure coming, and they've got him again.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
From the 12-yard line, it's 2nd and long now.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
Looking to pass. It's Ncaa. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Defense will make the stop, and it will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial 2nd quarter beginning right now. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. They pressure him and sack him, being tackled inside the 10.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Boy, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. Running it back. It's low. Oh, and he's got some space here. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. Offense makes its way on the field to get the drive started. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Great move there. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground.
And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here.
Chris, remember in college football, it's just 1 foot down to be able to count for a touchdown. Does a great job towards the back line there. Doesn't go out of bounds. Goes up into the air and gets that 1 foot down. That's good. That's a score.
Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. It's a turnover.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
First down here, the offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. Dropping back, it's Moore. Running out of time in the pocket. And the senior making a disruptive impact play. We've reached the 2-minute warning here. Let's see if this offense can build on this big lead before halftime. We'll see if they can overcome the sack. Second and very long. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And the pressure gets to him again.
If I'm on this offensive line, man, I do not want to see the game film. This has been a tough game for the big boys. It appears almost like they've just been moonwalking the entire game, and they've been pushed all around. That's 6 sacks surrendered already in this game.
Pass protection, a serious issue. Another sack makes it 2nd and long. Off play action, he's looking to throw. He's hit as he throws it. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Tackle finally made, but it's a big gain. Moves the ball to the 48. Dropping back, it's Sand. The pass rush closing in. And it's the senior getting home with the sack. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle the pressure of this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of, Chris, get this, 7 sacks in this game so far.
Looking to pass here on second down. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Junior steps up and makes an impact play. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The punt team making their way on the field.
In punt formation to kick it away.
Not what he was hoping for. Instead of pinning the offense deep, it's a touchback. Offense on the field to take over. Let's see how this offense plays this. They try to get some more points for the half or play it more conservatively. And looking to throw now on first down. On the run, he'll let it go. Not the accuracy we expect from this senior quarterback. He threw it behind the receiver. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. He's looking deep here. He fires this throw and is intercepted. Look out, he's got some space. Inside the 20. At the 10 now. And the interception taken to the house. A pick-6 potential game-changing play there.
Man, nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick-6. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
The kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Offense comes out to start this drive. They've got to be pleased with their performance here in the first half. Let's see if they just play it cautious and get to the break in front. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's a dangerous throw. It falls incomplete, but this defense almost had a second interception today.
Boy, oh boy, Chris, this quarterback is getting way too loose with the football. He's already thrown an interception on the last series, almost has another one here. He's got to start taking better care of the football.
The pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Looking downfield. It's Moore. Throwing for his running back. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. They'll kick it away here. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, time for everyone to take a deep breath and digest what we just saw in Huntsville. 2 quarters of both sides feeling each other out. And it's likely to come down to which offense can find a way to generate some big plays. Adjustments will be a part of it. Maybe it's time these typically conservative play callers open up the playbook. Nothing crazy, but a calculated risk here and there to try to gain an edge in what's been a stalemate. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to start the second half.
The kickoff team out there now to get this second half underway. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And here comes the offense back out onto the field now. Split backfield here. Dropping back. It's Moore. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Right, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Quick throw to his receiver. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down.
Boy, really nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Forced out of bounds just short of the end zone.
Well, that's the kind of run that makes an offensive line coach very, very happy. And also will boost the confidence of the big guys up front. And when you have a confident offensive line, you got more and more opportunity to hit big plays.
Here, we've got a timeout as the coach wants the officials to take another look. He thinks he might have a shot at getting this overturned. Now, looks like the head coach made a smart move in that challenge. Officials are going to overturn their previous ruling after getting a look at that replay. After the huge play, they're pounding on the door. It's first and goal at the 3. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. All right, second down and goal now for this offense. We'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. That's an old school leap, just up and over the defense into the end zone.
Man, that running back needs to find the picture of that touchdown. Up into the air. He can frame that. That's a nice score to remember.
Try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good. Now it's a 4-touchdown lead, 35-7. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
And the offense will take over. First and 10.
And out comes the offense set to take over here. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? It's press coverage now from these DBs. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Grab down the middle. It's Tate.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Pass complete on a crossing route. They'll stop at the 34. That will be a first down.
Well, this is called settling down in a zone defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
First down here for this offense. They'll give it to the running back. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They become one.
Got him for a sack. A big play made by one of the senior leaders of this defense.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
After consecutive losses, they need a miracle here on 3rd and a mile. Dropping back, it's Ncaa. The pocket breaking down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play. Punt team ready to boot it away.
Number 99 on to punt it away.
Oh, it landed at the 7 and bounced into the end zone for a touchback. Offense ready to start this drive. In that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the running game. Let's see if they can do it again. Defense is coming after him. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. You just can't take the sack.
And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker. Offense breaks a huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Trying to extend the play. On the run, he's going to chuck it deep. And he's got it down there inside the 35. Tackle made way downfield. Enormous gain.
Tackle at the 26-yard line. And that's a 1st down for the offense.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. On the junior, gets home, making a sack there.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
The offensive line will have to regroup after the sack. It's 2nd and 13. Oh, look at the quick cut. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop it.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and it's a nice, solid gain.
Rolling to his left outside the pocket. Makes the catch. Can he get in?
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
Now here comes the point after attempt. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Now they get set to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Offense trots out onto the field, hoping to start a drive here. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Pressure is coming. And he cannot escape the defense with a sack.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
So from the 16-yard line, it's now 2nd and long. Scanning the field, it's Ncaa. Bringing pressure. Pressure comes, and once again, no escape. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Third down here. Time for perhaps one more play before the 2-minute warning. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be 4th down. They bring the punter onto the field now.
In punt formation to kick it away.
And it's a solid punt headed toward the sideline. No chance for a return. That football bounces away from the returner and heads out of bounds. And the offense trots back out on the field again. This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finishing touches. Run out the clock and let the party begin. So here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 41. Grab behind the line. It's Morris. Brought down, but crosses midfield to the 46.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Breaking free at the 35. He'll head out of bounds after another big game. They have chewed up this defense with the ground game today.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Brought down at the 3. That was a solid run.
Well, this offense was looking for a big play, and I think this quarterback's eyes lit up when he realized there's nobody in front of him. He takes off and goes a long way. Not only does he pick up a first down, but a big gain to boot.
2nd down and goal upcoming. And they're trying to punch it in here. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now 3rd down and goal. And if I'm the OC, I challenge my offensive line in that back. I just slam it right back into that A-gap and try to overpower that defensive front.
And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. And he knocks it right through the uprights. And they add to their lead.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
After extending the lead with a field goal, they'll kick it off now, trying to make the offense go a long way to win it. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Here comes the offense looking to start the drive.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Sacked on heavy pressure there.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to try to compete in this game. They're down big, and now they're just hoping for that clock to run out.
They go backwards on 1st down, so it's 2nd and long from the 19. To the air, it's Ncaa. Running out of time in the pocket. And the pass rush has got him again. Back-to-back sacks.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin late in the game. And this defensive line is bringing the heat. They come up with another sack.
And he's hit just before the throw. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. It's a short return. They bring him down to the 22, but this defense steps up, makes a big play.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the 2nd half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
And the offense gets a chance to start with a short field. He'll hand it off. And they wrap him up and bring him down on what is the final play of the game. Well, frankly, Kirk, we hope for games that are a little bit more suspenseful. This one got out of hand early, ended up being a rout.
That's putting it nicely, Chris, right? This was a complete blowout. A solid performance in all areas by this team. Their coaches should be proud of how they looked out there today.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Hi, everyone, and welcome to... This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And the back now goes in motion. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. And the senior making a disruptive impact play.
Well, the offense tries to catch this defense napping here on the first play of the game. And how about the pressure to come up with a big sack to start this game?
Scanning the field. It's Moore. Running back grabs it on a screen. Breaking free at the 35. And they're finally able to stop him. But great execution on the screen pass. Fooled the defense there.
Early on in the football game, the offense always wants to try to develop just a nice rhythm to the offense. That time, just a simple screen to the running back, and they build some confidence on this first drive with a nice play.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. The old pin and pull there on the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that first down.
A new set of downs after that completion. Off the play fake on first down. Fires it to the wideout.
Oh, just outstanding execution here by this offense. The offensive line gives the quarterback time, and the quarterback's anticipation was on point. Puts that ball right in the money. The receiver, all he had to do was turn and catch the ball for that touchdown.
Offense back out there trying to get something going. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Moves to his left now, escaping the pocket. Makes the catch downfield. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's McClellan. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pass rush closing in. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
Grab down the middle. It's Dickey. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Looking to pass. It's Moore. Quarterback escapes the pocket. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. And they will trot out the field goal team here. Trying to connect from 40 yards out. And the field goal is good. And that will extend their lead even further.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Right, so it's 1st and 10 back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback, how aggressive. It's a safety.
Hey, the defense deserves a lot of credit for forcing this safety, obviously. But let's not forget about the punter and the special teams who put this offense in a tough position in the first place. Without that key punt, they would have had a lot more room to work with.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Eludes a tackle. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Looks like one more play here before halftime. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. They can't come up with it there, and that's going to do it. Time runs out in the first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys. And I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion. And no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today.
And they'll kick it off to begin the second half. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. And here's the handoff. Gain moves the ball out past the 25-yard line.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
And he's got his man open downfield. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
That gain makes it second and medium. Back to pass. It's Moore. and is intercepted. Not much of a return, but the important thing is the interception sets the offense up at the 45.
Oh, Chris, against zone coverage like that and the ball thrown deep down the middle of the field, you've got to layer that throw in. Very challenging throw, requires a nice...
Here comes the offense, hoping to get a drive going. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking to make a play deep downfield. It's caught. They will rule that a catch, a huge gain through the air.
Hey, you're trailing late in a game like this. You're looking to get the ball thrown to the outside on the perimeter, make a nice catch, pick up positive yards, and then get out of bounds. If that defense is going to give it to you, take it every time.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. Keeping it on the ground here. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
It's a good, solid gain, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Important 2nd down play coming up. And he'll set up to throw. He finds the running back in the flat. And he picks up the 1st down before they get him to the ground. We reached the 2-minute warning now. Can this offense come away with a late comeback victory? The offense getting closer to a game-tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Handoff here from the shotgun. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
To throw, it's Moore. He's got it right near the end zone. They've got him, but that completion good enough for 1st down yardage.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the 2nd half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Here's the handoff on 1st and goal.
Now you've got a big decision. What a great touchdown. But think about it. If you kick the extra point, you tie the game up, probably go to overtime. Or you roll the dice and go for 2 and potentially win the game.
Let's be honest, all wins are not equal. You go in there and hammer your rival and get bragging rights. That's sweet, man.
Yeah, this one is a little bit different. I mean, this is a game you anticipate, you look forward to the entire offseason. You're thinking about it. Now you get a big win against your rival. You're riding that high much longer than your standard win.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.